What's up, Honors? I'm Alex, as always, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're talking about something a little bit sad, which is that Party City is officially closing down all their stores by February 28th. There is some good news to this, though, but it'll mostly not affect any of you other than me. There's also a lot of bad news for this, so today I just want to sort of talk about it and sort of just from like a Halloween haunter perspective, what Party City closing really means for people like me, I guess, and just to talk about, like, I don't know why it sucks that Party City's closing at this time. So anyways, that's what we talked about today. It's gonna be a shorter video, just quickly talk about what happened with Party City. So anyways, let's of course get started with the video. So yes, everyone, as of yesterday, Friday, December 20th, I think it was, Party City announced that they're gonna be closing all their stores. Pretty sure like yesterday was like the first day that they actually like announced all this. I don't think much people were like really expecting them to close this suddenly. I know it was looking possible they were going to close because of how much debt they're in. There's a lot of things that really just ruined their company, like COVID definitely, online shop. I know the helium shortage really had a big effect on them. So just over the past like 4 years, they've really had a big downfall. So we all really saw this coming, but it's crazy just how fast this is happening. Because they're given 2 months for all their stores to shut down completely, sell out all their inventory. And it seems like corporate Party City was like all laid off too yesterday, so yeah, Party City is just not a thing anymore. There's nothing that can possibly even save it. Unlike Big Lots, which I think could be saved if someone buys out the company by like in the next 2 weeks. So that really sucks because Party City is part of the Big Five, I would say. Which by Big Five, I mean the Big Five retailers for Halloween animatronics. Because of course in that we have Spirit Halloween, Home Depot, Lowe's, Morse Costumes, and of course Party City. These are the 5 stores that really have the largest control over the Halloween animatronic market, I guess. They each have like tons of animatronics each year. It's a store that lots of hunters like look to buy stuff. Last year was the year that I really started buying quite a bit from Party City because last year was the first year that they actually brought lots of animatronics to Canada since 2019. So I was really excited for Party City last year because Canada actually got some good animatronics last year and ended up getting the Skill Crane, also got this cool skull lamppost, and also would have got the drop-down Scarecrow, but I just never had the chance to get them. But now, of course, we have lost one of the 5 big animatronic retailers, which is going to have a bad effect for people like me, or not a bad effect, but like a sad effect. Because now, like, each year they bring us like 10 or so new animatronics, so with them being closed now, there's gonna be 10 less animatronic options to choose from each year, and 10 less like really cool animatronics, because honestly Party City last year, I think I'd rank it like number 2 on the list of my favorite retailers for animatronics, because I put Spirit Halloween number 1, or maybe even Home Depot number 1. Spirit Halloween wasn't as good last year, then Party City would definitely be like under Home Depot, maybe Spirit Halloween would be 3rd. So that really sucks that we are gonna be losing Party City now, because now all these cool animatronics that they give us each year is just gonna be no more. And it's also fun for Halloween YouTubers like me, because last year they actually did like sneak peeks, which was really fun because Spirit used to do those in the past but completely stopped those, which sucks, but Party City brought it back last year and it was a lot of fun just every Tuesday seeing like a new animatronic being released. But now of course they will not be doing that since they're closed for this year, which does really suck, but I hope another retailer brings back doing sneak peeks because I really miss it. So that sucks. So yeah, a lot of bad things, but there is one good thing for people like me and other haunters or just people that live here in Canada, which is that Party City Canada is staying, at least for a little while longer. It doesn't seem like they have any plans of closing their Canadian stores, because Party City Canada was actually bought out by Canadian Tire back in 2019. So for the past 5 years now, Party City Canada has been completely separate from the US. Now yes, Party City Canada orders similar products as Party City in the US, but of course, the operation and everything of it are completely separate, so Party City Canada will be staying. So the name Party City will still live on. Party City Canada will still sell Halloween decorations every single year. But of course, even though Party City Canada is staying, it is going to be a bit different because all their products that they order from Party City in the US are not going to sell anymore. So like lots of the good animatronics from Party City from last year, Party City Canada, they're not going to be able to sell this year because Party City US is not going to get all these animatronics for this year. So that means Canada, I assume, won't get that many good animatronics. We probably will still get some because it seems like Canadian Tire last year really stepped up their game and actually brought us some decent animatronics from last year. like the Pop-Up Girl, which I actually bought right here. She's a Party City Canada / Canadian Tire exclusive from last year. Also the 12-foot mummy last year, and the 10-foot skeleton, and I've known they sold a couple other cool exclusives in the past. Yeah, we definitely won't be seeing like a really cool Halloween animatronic from lineup from Party City Canada in the future. But still, it will be cool that Party City Canada will live on, but yeah, it sucks that the US, they're closing like 900 or something of their stores, I think it was. So anyways, that's it for today's video. I just want to talk about Party City closing. It really sucks. It also came at the time that Big Lots announced their closing, and I don't care too much about Big Lots. They had some decent Halloween stuff last year, but I just don't live near one. They don't have it here in Canada. And the few times I've been to in the US, it just seems like a very run-down store. I don't know. I just walk in there. It's not very organized. It just seems like a messy store. So I don't care too much about Big Lots, but Party City, I definitely care quite a bit about it closing. But anyways, with Party City closing, that means there's a spot open in the Big 5 Halloween animatronic vendors. So maybe another store next year really step up their game and bring us a big animatronic lineup. I'd love to see a store here in Canada do that, like Rona or Canadian Tire or Home Hardware. But it would also be cool to see it from a US store, but it would be especially awesome to see a Canadian store here, bring us a big animatronic lineup. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Comment down below your thoughts on Party City closing and whether or not you actually care about closing. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.